Almost 2 weeks into camp, but it's a time of year again. This is really the part where you start thinking it's time to start getting ready for Purdue pretty close.
Yeah, it is. Whenever you have a media day, it's getting close. 3 weeks from today is when we get the opportunity, to play on a national stage and show what our program's all about.
You've talked so many times in the offseason, coming into the season. This is not a rebuilding year. This is a reloaded year. You've had a lot of guys step up in camp. What has it been over the last few seasons that the culture has so much changed here?
Well, I just think number one, you're right, the culture has changed, and you got these players taking ownership in the team. The Van Horns of the world and all the great DJ Hunters and Evan McKelveys, and we got a lot of players that number one are good players, but they're also great leaders and hold these other guys accountable, and that's what great teams do.
You lose guys like Cato, the Jaspers, the Shooters, the Rouses, and here it is still. This team is expected to have a great season, make another run at the Access Bowl, and it's the culture that really made this team be able to get back to that point.
Well, expectations and standards here will never change. Regardless of where we're picked or whatever, we don't concern ourselves with that. We expect to play and win a championship game every year. We got to understand what God is saying. That's going to work every day and working extremely hard. And we're going to have to embrace those expectations. But again, we can't forget what God is saying. That's going to work every day.
When you talk about going to work every day, and you go in this season, you're the hunted. You're no longer the hunter. And how much does that change the philosophy of making sure those guys understand that every single day that you have a bullseye on your back and everybody wants to get a piece of the herd?
Well, I'm not sure it's any different than it was a year ago. I think expectations and standards were extremely high a year ago, and we took everybody's best shot a year ago. It's going to happen again. So that's what happens. To teams that win championships and constantly win is people want to give you the best shot, and you get that. But we got to know we got to understand what we're going to get that. We got to make sure our preparation's great every week.
Guys finally got a day off yesterday after the scrimmage. Get some light lifting in today, and then get back at it tomorrow. How much does that really help? Kind of break things up and give them a mental break of really getting back to football.
There's no question. We've gone for 11 straight practices, which they haven't done here before. But I thought they handled it well. I thought they went out every day, went to work, and played extremely hard. And from the time we walked off that field yesterday until we walk back on there tomorrow afternoon, it'll be about 52 hours. So it's almost they got like 2 days off in one night. So they should come back and be ready to roll on Monday afternoon.
When you see the guys handle it like that, does that really say a lot about the mentality of this group?
Well, no question. Like I say, I haven't heard a word from anybody. They just go out and they go to work and have fun doing it. They compete against each other, and that's what great teams do.
Coach Sid, Mark Marcus.
Thank you.
Thank you.